Oh, hi darlings. I just had a moment where I got so excited on camera that my bingo wings flapped about. Very disturbing. I'm now feeling like really self-conscious of my arms. It'll probably last for about 5 minutes until someone brings me a wheel of cheese. In this video, I wanted to do my favorite skincare beauty products at the moment. The things that I've been using loads of, or the things I've just started using that I'm loving. I've been traveling so much, I feel like I'm not even bothering to put my suitcase away. I've also been really busy with work. So these products are either making me look better, hiding reality of the fact that I am pretty much sponsored by Rose at the moment, and also they are making me smell pretty damn good too. Okay, let's talk about Tan Luxe the butter. Because I've been so busy and it's been so hot and I've also been away, I like to get a really deep tan. So I use this body butter, I layer it up day on day on day and get a really nice base, and then I go over the top with a tanning mousse. So I would use this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Friday I'd use a mousse. And yeah, I'll have a really dark tan, but because I've layered it up, it lasts longer. And it doesn't smell. Contains vitamin E, contains vitamin B5. Skin is so soft when using it, and nothing comes off on your sheets. Perfect. I've been breaking out a bit recently. I think it's a combination of stress, heat, SPF on my face, like whilst being on holiday. So I popped down to Pixi on Carnaby Street and I bought these hyaluronic acid, that's a total lie, glycolic acid pads, because my facialist uses glycolic acid on my face and it's the best way to remove blemishes, to kind of even out skin tone. It's pretty heavy going, this is 20%, and I know from my facialist that I can take that much percentage. Like, it doesn't sting me, it just makes me feel tingly, but it just minimizes my blemishes. I get a lot of blemishes here, especially if I have been drinking and I'm a bit dehydrated. So yeah, I've been caning these. I also have met Caroline Hirons. I'm obsessed with her, to the point where I think I'll probably just start turning up on her doorstep. Could be awkward for her. Could be even more awkward for me if she puts a restraining order on me. Let's move on from that. So I would never usually use a gel moisturizer, but I've really loved this. God, I nearly dropped it then. Shiseido Hydrogel Moisturizer. I find it is really moisturizing. I always thought gel was quite drying. This hasn't been drying at all. It's not oily. This is why I really liked using it. It says on the box, prevents oil but gives hydrated skin. So it's so good for guys' skin. But I mean, if you've got oily skin as a girl, have a go using this. I really rate it. I'm not shining as much, which is ideal. Also, it's lovely to use in the summer because it's quite cooling on the skin, and it's a plastic bottle, so it doesn't weigh loads when you're traveling. You know, I'm all about the packaging, and I love a pump. An EOS Mint Lip Balm. Now, EOS, this is one of those brands where I love anything Korean. I think they're Korean inspired. Yeah, they are, because it says made in the USA on it. But I just love the mintiness of this lip balm. I love anything minty, I love anything fresh. I don't really like sweet things. They do like watermelon and lemon, and they're just like, whoa. But this mint one, perfect. Yeah, had never tried this brand before, bought it on a whim in Boots Station in Euston before I got a train up to Manchester, and I was like, oh, I'm so chapped, I'm so chapped. And I love it. I literally love it. It's so good. I think it's gonna become my in-car lip balm because it's a little bit big to put in your pocket, so I can't really take it on a night out. I can't really, like, it just has to sit in a makeup bag or at the bottom of my bag, which is why it's gone from its lovely, neat teal colour to this kind of bedraggled egg that I've got at the moment. But yeah, lit. Like, I mean, you feel like a bit of a slut when you apply it, because you're like, yeah, but, oh, love that minty finish. I have my hair cut with a guy called Michael Rowan who cuts Sarah Cox and Annie Mac's hair. I think he does Anna Friel. He does lots of celebrities. He's amazing. He's in central London. And he uses Oribe products. Now I'd never really used them. I'd used a couple of shampoos, I'd used a wax here and there, but he said to me, because I've changed my hairstyle, he was like, you really need a more oil-based wax. So I am using this original pomade by Oribe. He had a go at me because I Instagrammed it and he was like, you're using too much, you only need to use a little bit. But it's lovely, it goes a long way, and do you know what? It stays in your hair all day. I found that other waxes, my hair is porous, so I can sometimes get to lunch and it looks like I haven't got any wax in. This, not only does it look very chic in the wash bag, but also stays in your hair, doesn't feel greasy, and washes out easily with shampoo. It's not one of those that like sticks and clings, unlike ex-boyfriends, they stick and cling. But yeah, lovely, lovely wax. It's hot in England at the moment, and I'm now 30 and I'm very conscious of my skin aging. I've already seen that I've laughed a lot in my 20s and I'm getting really, not bad laugh lines, because there's nothing wrong with that, but I am getting like wrinkly here, which is fine. I'm glad that I laugh loads in my 20s because it keeps the soul young, so my eyes look young, just the peripheral region is getting a little bit haggard. Anyway, I am using this SPF, La Roche-Posay. I was using a Darphin 50 on my face every day, and I'm now using this tinted sun cream. It's really lightweight, goes on beautifully, tiny, good for traveling. Makeup can sit on top of it, it's not making anything greasy. I love the fact that it's tinted because if I'm in a rush, I can put it on and I know that it's kind of doing two things at once. It also works into my beard really easily, like I just blend and blend and blend and in it goes. It's not one of those where it sits and then dyes my beard and everything looks cakey. It's not like that at all. And I know La Roche-Posay is a really reputable brand, and I know that they're going to be doing good SPF. This Jo Malone Basil and Neroli cologne has actually been a new scent of mine. Bought this in duty free, didn't realise that even if you're flying within the UK internally, you get 20% off products. Why am I buying products in the stores when I travel so much? Obviously, that's changed everything. But yeah, this fragrance is lovely. I love the freshness of it. I think this time of year in the UK, it's all about fresh smells. It's all about, you know, light colognes, really like fruity and seaside and herbs, as opposed to like woody, musky fragrances. And yeah, these are all unisex as well, which I love. But yeah, oh, I'm gonna have a spray now actually. Let's just oh my god, it is gorgeous, and people do comment on it all the time. People are like, who are you wearing? What is that scent? Beautiful. Also, I guess like if you wanted to smell me on your pillow when you go to sleep, you could just go and get a sample of this from Jo Malone and put it on your pillow, and you can pretend that you're next to me in bed. Ha, what a lol that would be. Actually sprayed a bit in my mouth though. Great. Yeah, oh yeah, I can do that with my face. Night cream, I have just run out of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, which is incredible, but I have nothing bad to say about this from the Hero Project. The Hero Project is a new brand, and it's really cool. It's a bit like Deciem in the fact that they have like, they're all about ingredients and they're all about high levels of X. Like, you may have seen that I've Instagrammed their vitamin C serum, because it has such a high level of vitamin C. It really does give a noticeably brighter complexion, and this is their night drops. So I use this before I go to bed, and my skin, I wake up hydrated, it's not dry. It's also really lightweight, so it sinks into the skin, doesn't leave your skin greasy, and yeah, I'm into it. And finally, now this is a bit of an indulgence, but in the summer, you are wearing like sandals, flip-flops, you're barefoot a lot. I think your feet take quite a battering, like you're not in socks. So, and once I'm in a sandal, and once I've stopped wearing socks, I literally cannot wear socks again until we are well into winter. So my feet, I found, have been quite dry. So what I'm doing is I'm getting home and I'm showering, and then I'm getting into bed and I'm putting on this Prismology foot cream with sapphire and oud. It is like, I've never I've never used a foot cream before bed, but it feels so nice because you can just massage it into your skin and you're just laying on your back and you're just like daydreaming, thinking, you're just kind of switching your mind off. And it's such a little hidden luxury, and it's something that I've really got into, of just like closing the door, you know, because I live on my own, close the door and just start to unwind, and you do your skincare before bed, and then this little foot massage, I'm like, this is so nice. I don't know, it's one of these things that I guess I'm just doing it on my own, and it makes me feel really nice and relaxed, and anything that makes me go to sleep easier is great. God, kind of really started to open up there. I've loved having you with me on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you are struggling with the same kind of skincare needs and need a bit of a beauty reboot, I hope this has given you some ideas. I adore you for everything that you support me with. Podcast, God, Sarah and I literally love you to the point where I could dislocate my jaw and deep throat Port Salut to the day I die. And yeah, I will see you next time. Follow me on Instagram stories, all about that. Doing a lot of almost vlogging on there now. So come say hi, that's Jules Von Hat, and I will see you soon. I love you. Bye.